Hey, what's up, everybody? So, I got some great news I wanted to share with you guys today, and that is Bethesda has announced in a teaser trailer that they're going to be releasing a new Fallout video game. And in this trailer, it shows a vault called Vault 76, and there's background music playing, which is a song that has like Blue Ridge Mountains in West Virginia. I don't know the name of the song, but I've heard of it before because my girlfriend likes listening to country music, and there's a lot of people saying that by them playing that song, that they're going to have their new Fallout game in West Virginia, which I would be completely fine with. But I personally think that Bethesda is not going to have their new Fallout game take place in West Virginia. And the reason I say that is because in this song, or in the song Blue Ridge Mountains, or the Blue Ridge mountain range or whatever, it's a very large mountain range that goes through many different states. And I looked on Wikipedia. It actually goes through North Carolina, Virginia, Tennessee, Maryland, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, South Carolina, and Georgia. And one of the games that is and I believe is the best Fallout game of all time, and that's Fallout 3. It takes place in the capital wasteland, aka Washington D.C., which it's not that far away from the Blue Ridge mountain range. And I'm assuming that this vault is basically going to be far west of the capital wasteland, and it's going to be up in the mountains somewhere. And the reason I'm thinking that it's not going to take place in West Virginia also is that all the Fallout games that have come out have taken place in major metropolitan areas such as DC, Boston, Vegas, LA, and then they had some other spin-off games. But in regards to like their major games that they've come out with, they've all taken place in major cities. I mean, there have been DLCs where they've explored more rural areas, but I just don't believe that they're going to have it in a very rural area. In West Virginia, hey, I got nothing against West Virginia, but it's a state that I think is one of the most sparsely populated states, and there's not a lot of major cities. I don't think West Virginia even has a city that has over like 100 or 200,000 people in it. And all the other Fallout games have had, like, in terms of just the cities themselves, at least 500,000 pre-war, and then also their metropolitan areas, all have had like millions of people pre-war as well. And then on top of that, the last reason I don't think it's going to take place in in West Virginia, is because in Fallout 3 in the Citadel, someone said that there was a Vault-Tec terminal, and they're saying that Vault 76 is mentioned, and it's said to be located somewhere in the capital wasteland or near the capital wasteland. So I'm personally going to put my money on that they're going to be returning to the capital wasteland, and I'm thinking that you're going to just start off in a far, like, western location. And another thing about this game too that's very interesting is that it takes place 20 years after the bombs fell. So this is way before all the other Fallout installments. I mean, I think the Fallout 4 takes place like 200 something years after the bombs dropped, and then this game, it takes place just 20 years. So it's going to be very interesting seeing how things developed, not so much as right after the bombs dropped, because hey, look, it's still 20 years, but basically still within someone's lifespan after the bombs have dropped. So it's going to be very interesting to see what's going to take place in this game. It's probably going to be released either next year or the year after that, but I am going to look forward to the new Fallout game regardless of where it's going to take place at. I always loved Fallout games, and I'm very excited. So that's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment, tell me how I'm doing. I know I have I'm talking with a really stuffy voice, but my allergies are going crazy this year, and I apologize for that. But that's all I gotta say. Peace, y'all.